Steeped in culture and surrounded by natural beauty, Ukraine is one of the most interesting places in Europe. We show you 16 things you did not know about Ukraine. 1. The Tunnel of Love, Klivan, northwestern Ukraine. Noted as being the most romantic place on earth, this enchanting natural train tunnel is surrounded by green arches formed by trees on both sides of the single-track railway line. Its romantic setting attracts many couples to the place. According to local legends, couples who visit the place will have their wishes granted. 2. Ukraine is the world's largest sunflower seed producer. Ukraine has vast tracts of land dedicated to the growth of sunflower plants. It is estimated that the total size of Ukraine's sunflower farmlands could cover the entire territory of Slovenia. 3. Considering Russia, which lies both in Asia and Europe, Ukraine is the biggest country in terms of area in Europe. The total area of Ukraine is 603.55 square kilometers. However, it is not big in terms of population. With a population of about 43 million people, it is smaller than the population of Germany and France. 4. The use of the Ukraine is officially deprecated by the Ukrainian government and many English-language media publications. Ukraine is the official full name of the country, as stated in its Declaration of Independence and its constitution. Ukraine officially declared itself an independent country on August 24, 1991. In 1993 the Ukrainian government requested that the country be called just Ukraine. 5. The Chernobyl power complex lies about 130 kilometers north of Kiev, Ukraine. The Chernobyl accident in 1986 was a result of a flawed reactor, and the resulting steam explosion and fires released at least 5% of the radioactive reactor core into the environment, depositing radioactive materials in many parts of Europe. The accident destroyed the Chernobyl 4 reactor, killing 30 operators and firemen within 3 months and several further deaths later. 6. Ukrainians and Viennese have long since been arguing about the origins of Europe's first coffee houses. As far as it can be traced back, a Ukrainian Cossack war hero named Yuri Kulchevsky brewed the first cup of coffee in Vienna sometime after the Battle for Vienna in 1683, in a place called Under the Blue Bottle. To trace back the origin of the communal coffee space, you have to go to Lviv, a medieval city in western Ukraine. 7. The early Shki Desert is located in Kherson region, Kherson Oblast, and is one of the largest deserts in Europe. In Soviet times the sands were used as an Air Force bombing range for pilots of the Warsaw Pact alliance. To this day there is a possibility of finding some unexploded ordnance. 8. Mount Hoverla at 2,061 meters, is the highest mountain in Ukraine and part of the Carpathian Mountains. The slopes are covered with beech and spruce forests. The name is of Hungarian origin and means snow fortress. 9. The 7 major rivers in Ukraine are the Danube, Dnipro, Desna, Pripyat, Southern Ba, and Shiviri and Donets. Around 95% of the country's rivers are part of the drainage basins of the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. Aside from Ukraine, the Black Sea is bordered by Russia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Georgia, and Romania. It drains into the Turkish Straits consisting of the Bosporus and the Dardanelles. There is a deep layer of water that doesn't mix or drain, allowing the preservation of ancient shipwrecks. 10. Ukrainian cuisine. Many have said that the locals use Ukrainian foods as a means to show off their fertile soil, bountiful harvest, and healthy livestock. And it's true, nearly 60% of Ukraine's land is suitable for vegetable production, ensuring a year-round supply of wheat, sugar, and potatoes. The Carpathian Mountains also have large meadows for cattle to graze, providing high-quality beef products for many Ukrainian recipes. 11. The deepest metro in the world. The deepest metro station in the world is Arsenalna Station, located in Kyiv. Opened on the 6th of November 1960 as part of the Kyiv Metro and is located at a depth of 105.5 meters. 12. Easter eggs. Ukraine is home to one of our favorite holiday pastimes, Easter eggs. Originally colored and patterned using wax and dye, we have Ukraine to thank for our favorite decorative chocolate treat. 13. The breadbasket of Europe. The vast tracts of arable land in Ukraine with fertile black soil made it an ideal place for growing wheat and other food crops. As such, it was nicknamed the breadbasket of Europe. Today, Ukraine continues to be one of the largest producers of wheat in the world. 14. World Heritage Sites. UNESCO World Heritage Sites designate some of the most important parts of the world, and Ukraine is home to 7, including the St. Sophia Cathedral in the capital city of Kyiv. 15. Traditional dress of Ukraine. Vyshyvanka is the name of the national costume of Ukraine. Vyshyvanka is a plain white shirt made of linen and decorated with floral or ornamental hand-sewn embroidery. And the speciality of the costume is that it is worn by both men and women. 16. The An-225 is the heaviest aircraft ever built, with a maximum takeoff weight of 710 tons. It holds the record for total airlifted payload at 559,580 pounds. The Antonov An-225 Maria was built in Kiev, Ukraine while it was still a part of the Soviet Union. It also has the largest wingspan of any functional aircraft. Thank you for watching. If you liked this content, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel.